Good evening, guys and gals. Back again for the second video for the evening. This one actually took a little bit of thought, and my hair is sticking up all over the place. I'm going to be reviewing a game that I got into this game late, mainly because I didn't really care to play it, and when I did finally play it, it's extremely overrated. It is extremely overrated. This game lives on by pure nostalgia alone. You go back and play it today, it's one of the more balanced games ever, but it's really not all that great. That game is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This game, I remember when I lived in Tennessee years ago, I remember when this came out, this game was groundbreaking. Even by today's standards, this game still looks amazing. And I know I say by today's standards because a lot of games nowadays, they suck. I mean, they really do, they suck. This game back in the day, I mean, there was nothing like this. This game revolutionized multiplayer for what you could do. The graphics, I mean, were so good. I played it, I think, back in 2013 is whenever I first played it. And because I picked up Call of Duty 2, 3, 4, and I believe I picked up something else that day. Because I had never played COD 2. I had actually played COD 2 whenever I used to have braces. My dentist, well, my orthodontist, he actually had a Xbox set up in his office there. I mean, this dude his office was worth at least $500,000 or more of just the entertainment equipment he had in there. I mean, he had DS's, Xboxes, PlayStations, big flat screens. He had, I mean, handhelds up the wazoo. He had 20 or 30 handhelds. And that doesn't include the sound system he had. I mean, this dude, his billing alone was worth a couple mil at least. And I had the opportunity to actually experience Call of Duty 2, and I'm like, this is old, this is clunky, this has got to be COD 2. And I started playing it, and I was like, this is cool, I got to check this out. And he also had Modern Warfare there as well, and I only got to play the first mission, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. Took it home, started playing it, and I got addicted. This game was very, very addictive, and I mainly started playing it because of the achievements. I was obsessed with achievements, and then I started getting into the multiplayer. I was bad. I was very, very bad. I'm still very bad at this game's multiplayer, but that's because it's from a different time. You actually had to use your gun in this, and I may actually have, yep, I do. I still have the receipt. I know good and well I rebought this. I rebought this back on April 4th of 2015, whenever I reserved my Scholar of the First Sin for Dark Souls 2. So that's a while ago when I rebought this. But yeah, so worth it. The campaign is actually really good. I'm not going to spoil the campaign. Let's just say it's really, really cool. This was the start of what is considered by many to be one of the best video game stories, military shooter-wise. Very, very good story. The campaign levels are very realistic for the locales, and I highly recommend it. I mean, pretty much everyone on the planet's played this game if you're a gamer. If you're not, well, if you haven't, rather, you're missing out. Go pick it up. I mean, you can get this game for like $5. It's extremely cheap. The multiplayer there's probably still, at peak hours, there's like 2,000 people playing it, which is funny because there's more people playing this than there is Call of Duty War at War. But, I mean, that's what it is. I can't actually review those right now because I don't have my discs for that through Modern Warfare 3 because my brother's borrowing it. He's been borrowing it for going on 5 years now, so I need to get those back. But, yeah. Easily a 9 out of 10 for me. Highly recommend this game. This game it's a classic. It really is a classic. This was the start. This game went head to head with Halo 3, and it beat it by a mile. Halo 3 got better reviews than this did, but this also revolutionized online multiplayer because Halo was sort of taking the route of team shotting and having to do all these crazy abilities. This was pure gun skill. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for everything. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and like always, I'll see y'all later.